Born and raised, West Side.
Really?
Yeah, actually I have a member of D12 on my last album, Swifty McVeigh's on my last album on 12th Gate.
Really?
Yeah, man, actually I got a pretty productive month coming up. I got 2 shows this month booked and then 1 next month. Doing Snapdog from Detroit, Skits Craven, and the last one is with Twisted Insane.
Where's your shows gonna be at?
They're all in Michigan. One's in Jackson, one's in Detroit. Well, borderline Detroit is in Dearborn, and I don't remember where the other one is. I'm not sure, but it's definitely somewhere in Michigan. Oh, you know what? It's at the Diesel in fucking I don't what's the name of that place? New Baltimore.
I live in not Detroit. I live in Michigan.
Oh, nice. Well, shit. Yeah, no, Jackson, Michigan. Fucking Dearborn and I just said it. Fucking New Baltimore.
I might have to come watch one of your shows.
Shit, you're welcome, bro. Shit, we'll give you a free ticket. You just gotta meet. Yeah, just hit us up when you pull up to the venue. We'll come outside and just give you a free ticket.
All right, that sounds good.
Shit, bro, if you come in to support, we gotta at least help you along. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah, right. See. I'm trying to think. So when did you say it was?
I have to check. I have to check my dates. Hold on. Man, I hate having to do this while I'm on here. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I'm going over to my Facebook site quick. Got a lot of things going on here. Hold on. All right. I'm pretty sure the Snapdog one is the most recent one that's coming up. Where the hell is it? All right, here we go. Let's see. Give me 1 quick second. I had to scroll down my timeline. When you drop an album, pretty much everybody fucking that's good friends with you shares it. So I'm going through the fucking motions right now. Okay, here we go. We're getting closer. I just seen this. What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one. I have no fucking clue where these goddamn flyers are. Because see, I don't handle that part of the business. I'm part of a rap group called Beer to Weirdos, and anyways, fucking I do the beats, the mixing and mastering, graphic art and media. And he does all of our A&R shit, setting up shows, fucking making sure we got features coming through or that our features are organized. He directs all our albums and shit. He manages all our money. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have a balanced relationship like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I suck at business. You know what I'm saying? It's just not my thing. And I'm not a people person. I mean, neither is he per se. Like, I might be a little bit more inclined to, like, talk to certain people, but I'm not professional in any means or any capacity. You know what I'm saying? I'm the last person you want at the business meeting because I'm going to be cracking jokes, calling people names, you know what I'm saying? Trying to battle rap people in the parking lot.
Let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to think. I'll just go look you up on Facebook and figure out when.
Yeah, here. I'll give you my name on Facebook, bro. Hell yeah, shit. We could be friends, dog. We could be friends.
All right.
That's what this thing's for, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking chat roulette, baby. So what do you do, man? What are you passionate about? What would you love to do to make money off of it? Welding? Yeah, you good at that shit, bro? That shit, I know a couple of people in my day that were pretty damn good. They used to make art and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, I'm trying to find you a video I can show you. I don't know if this one was.
Okay, I see you. All right. Now you got to get a dope ass custom mask.
Oh yeah, I'm working on it.
Hell yeah, you got to get some like fucking brick wall graffiti all over it and shit.
I don't know what I want to do yet because I don't know if I want to do a plastic, which is lighter on my face, or I want to do a steel, which is going to be more protective of my face.
Yeah.
But it's going to be heavier.
Yeah, a lot more heavy. You're gonna have to think about neck pains in the future of holding up your head if it's too heavy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're looking down like this all day, you know what I'm saying? And it's just weighing down your head. When you finally take it off, you're going to be like a fucking bobblehead.
Yeah, I made $600 this week.
Nice. That's a fat check.
Yeah.
That's a few thousand a month.
Yeah. I put leveling kit on my truck finally. So.
Nice. I knew you had a truck. I could tell by your accent you got a fucking big ass truck.
Hold on, I'll show you a picture of it. I got a picture of that too.
Yeah, I carry pictures of my microphones around like children. Ooh, nice. That's fucking, that's not a Raptor. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a Ram? I don't know. I don't know shit about cars, bro.
A Ford F-250.
Okay, F-250. All right, I see you.
You good now?
I've been hitting this pen. I'm trying to get tired. I got to go to sleep in like 2 hours, so I got to like crispify. And, you know, obviously I don't like smoking around the kid, and this is vape, so it's not the same, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What was I saying? I can't even remember what I was saying.
Talking about throwing that kid on that boy. Oh shit, you froze up. Damn. He seemed pretty cool. Hopefully he did follow me like he said he was. Yo, what's up? What's good with ya? How you doing?
I'm good, how are you?
I can't complain. I just got off of a long night of beating up criminals and taking drugs. I am Batman. I'm just kidding. No, man.
You got crack?
What's up?
You got crack?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got all that crack, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a dad bod, so I got extra crack. You know what I'm saying? I should be a plumber. I'm just talking shit. So how's your day going so far? I'm Dirty B, rapper, producer, mixing and mastering engineer. Just dropped an album today. Who are you?
Well, actually, it's nighttime over here, so, like, I'm about to slump out.
Oh, I got 2 hours before I got to crash. Otherwise, I'll be a zombie at work, so I know how it feels.
Yeah, I gotta wake up at 4 in the morning for school.
Oh, I used to have to wake up at 3, so I know how that is. It's terrible. It's Velociraptors? Cool. All right, well, you have a good night. It's nice bumping into you.
Okay.
Oh, what's up, friend? Well, hello. How you doing? Well, what you doing in my waters? It's attached to your rod, motherfucker. What's up? How you doing?
Good. I like your beard.
Thank you. Took
You look pretty
12
sick
years
in
to
them
grow.
Glasses.
What's up?
You look pretty sick in them glasses.
Thank you. That's why I buy these kind of glasses. If I wear aviators, I look like I'm asking for your license and registration. When I wear these, I look like I'm out of like a 1980s fucking science fiction flick.
For real. All right. Good night. Bye.
What's that person? How are you doing? But it takes a lot. Why, hello, how you doing today? Ugly bitch, what's up? Bitch, you ugly. Yo, what up? They heard that. Yeah, I didn't skip him. He skipped himself. What up, though? It was good. Both like beard, eh?
So loud.
Yo, what's good with you? Jesus Christ. Yo, what's up? All right. See ya. What up? Motherfuckers is untalkative tonight. What up?
What up?
Oh, shit, you got a fat wood rolled up? I see you, dog. What you smoking on over there? What strain you got? Pink panties. Nice. I like it. I got Dosey Do.
That's right, my G.
Hell yeah, shit. Just dropped that. Ooh, damn. No advertisement there. Yo, what up, though?
What's up, Mike?
Shit, chilling like a villain. Celebrating a good album drop today.
Who are you?
I'm Dirty B from the Bearded Weirdos, rapper, producer, mixing, and mastering engineer.
What the fuck? Huh?
Yep, I'm available on all platforms. You just have to type that shit in right there. Dirty B. No, I got my new album. I got Young Buck on it. If you even know who that is, you seem kind of young.
Yeah, I'm 16.
Yeah, if you don't know who you probably if you don't know who G Unit is, you definitely don't know who Young Buck is.
No.
But they're ancient, man. They're before your time. It's what we used to listen to when we trapped. That good shit.
Sing a song.
All right. Yo, I got one on deck for you right now. Check this out. I said, gang, everybody up in the cypher dope with different isotopes like I prove it under a microscope. Yo, you fucking with the kid, you get all types of smoke. I be fighting folks with titan blows and lightning bolts. You ain't legends, you just kind of like vets. Minorous threats. Better show some sign of respect. I am my check, money on my mind till I'm dead. The bottomless depths I've been to and not a regrets. Yo, what up, though? Yo, people are lame. What's good?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not vaping. Hello.
That's okay. I am.
Oh, are you like a YouTuber?
Rapper, producer, mixing and mastering engineer, podcaster. Yeah, I know. Long titles, right? Just dropped an album today. If you're interested, if you listen to hip hop, I kick that good shit. I got some bars for you.
Bars. Okay, interesting.
So what you do, man? You look like a skateboarder.
I kind of am actually, but
Yeah, I can read it off you. You seem like durable too. You seem like you fall, you get right back up, don't you?
Yep.
Yep. It's the only way you could do it, man. I'm not very good at skateboarding, but I got a lot of friends that are.
That's how you gotta learn.
What did you find out that I didn't know?
Nothing. Are you?
Yep, that's me.
famous?
Yes,
Are you
sir.
famous?
I wish. I'm on my way, working on it. It's a slow grind, but like you said, you just got to keep doing it.
For that, you deserve a follow, sir.
Thank you, for sure. Yeah, no, I just recently got verified, so everything's fucking is rolling, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see that. I've actually met another person. He just got verified. Actually, his name is, I don't know, Kid Vanish.
Kid Vanish. That sounds familiar. I swear to God, I might have bumped into him on here.
Yeah, I followed him.
Hell yeah, man. I'm on my new album. I only have one famous feature on there. I got Young Buck on there from G Unit.
Okay,
But
I'll listen to it.
hell yeah, shit. That's what's up. Let's catch that reaction.
Let's wait for the ad because I don't have Spotify Premium.
Oh, you all good? Yeah, I had to get Spotify and YouTube Premium. I hate commercials with a passion.
You'll get 30 minutes of uninterrupted listening to music.
Oh, that's what they do? You listen to a commercial, you get 30 minutes?
Yeah.
That's not that bad of a deal.
Yeah, it isn't.
Especially most people only like skim through music and then they go back to doing some other shit.
Yeah.
Not me. I listen to music pretty much all day, so.
I love beer. Yum. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they always try to
Glad you
advertise
actually
some shit to me I'll never buy. Hell yeah,
So
shit.
Inhale.
So I'm on my podcast, so I'm gonna mute myself right now and let you play. I didn't hear it pop up yet.
It's going.
Yeah, that's one of my smoking songs.
This is really good.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I grew up off of really good hip hop, so I feel like you know how they say you are what you eat.
Yeah,
To me, your music is what you listen to. You know what I'm saying?
you're not wrong.
Yep. See, I grew up. I was born in 1989, so you know I grew up in the 90s. So a lot of my music was from then. You know, Tupac, Biggie, Big L, Big Pun, Cuban Links.
Tupac.
Yep, Ludacris,
R.I.P.
DMX. You know what I'm saying? The list goes on. Eminem, obviously, and then later on, you know, the Hobsons, the Tech Nines, Joyner Lucas, J. Cole. I like that's my playlist. You know.
I respect it.
But I
That's a
also
good
listen to heavy metal and EDM too, so that's a whole different conversation.
Lot.
But yeah, man, it's nice bumping into you, young man. I hope you have an awesome night.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, you be safe, brother. Hope I bump into you again.
All right. Goodbye.
That was a cool one right there, ladies and gentlemen. What? Hello? What? Hello? What up, dude? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello. How you doing? I like your cow.
Thanks.
On a scale of
Your cow looks fluffy. I really like the flag behind you though.
stupid pussy, how high are you?
Thank you.
Gang. So what's up? What you two up to tonight?
I said
Nothing,
eagle
we're
pussy,
just
not
bored.
nigger pussy.
Whoa! Not on my podcast. See you later, buddy. Fucking loser. You didn't hear what he said. Yo, what up though?
Hey,
How you doing?
doo-doo. I'm doing doo-doo.
Oh, that's not good. I'm a stranger. Tell me about it.
Oh, I don't know. It's just dumb.
That's life. I'll tell you what. I don't care how old you are. It doesn't get any better.
I know.
I mean, that's not like me advertising suicide by any means.
Oh, no.
Yeah, to me, I don't care what life throws at me. You know, I'll still be waving my fist at the children. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like nothing's stopping me, bro. I don't care how much stuff life throws at me. I just keep boxing with it. What's up, person in the blurriness? Hello. What up? Fuck. Yo, what's good? Oh, nobody wants to talk to me. Hello. What up, though? Oh, I'm already judging. Yeah, you should have. I'm glad you skipped me with that fucking rebel flag. I don't play that shit around here, dog. What up, though? Yo, why is everybody from the South wear visors? Can anybody tell me that in the comments? Yo, what up? What's good with you, bro? What you playing? Oh, you got a tool now? Okay. Okay. At first, I wasn't sure. It sounded a little sketchy at first, but after you played it for a minute, I got used to it. I like that delay you got on there. Makes it a lot better. Yeah, that's unquestionable. There you go. Facts. Let me hear some chug though.
Okay, give me a second.
Yeah, I want to hear some dun 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 dun. I'm just
I think I need a different amp for it. Give me a second here.
Oh yeah, baby. We about to get some shreddage. Let's give them a 1 through 10 in the comments, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on, just 1 second here.
Oh, he busting out the goodies. He's about to link up a pedal. I know it. Oh, no, we pulling out a different guitar. What's that, an Ibanez?
It's a Stargazer.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Okay. You know, obviously there's a couple of parts that seem a little rusty, but for the most part, that sounded fucking clean. I like it. Dope. Hey, do you write your own riffs?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't hear him talk.
Oh,
What up, though, person?
Hey, what up, what?
Shit, that chair looks comfortable as fuck.
You ain't lying.
Oh shit, how far back does it lay? Oh shit, we got one of those? Oh, I'd never leave that motherfucker, bro. I'd just be in that bitch all day. You'd have to peel me out of that bitch with a spatula. Or a shovel in my case. So what y'all up to tonight? It sounds like there's you got a little like mini party going on.
Shit. Far from it.
Well, I'm a rapper. I just dropped the album. You should definitely listen to it if you listen to hip hop. I'm pretty fucking dope, I think. That's what they say. I'll take other people's word for it. Yeah, Dirty B with 2 R's. I literally just dropped an album today. It's called Alphabet Alchemist. I got Young Buck from G Unit on there, and that's it. That's all I could get for famous features. My last album broke me.
Yeah.
But I do got songs with Chris Calico, Ritz, Swifty McVeigh, Jamie Madrox from Twisted. Soon to be some more. You know what I'm saying? Those shits are just hard to come by.
Yeah.
So what y'all do, bro? Y'all fucking MMA fighters or something?
No, hell no. We're firefighters.
Firefighters, yeah. I figured it's something like that. You look exhausted as fuck.
Yeah, no.
I can just tell by your body language you've been fucking doing shit all day.
I've been shitting all day.
Shit, I haven't been doing jack diddly squat. I've been literally sitting in here making beats all day.
I hear you. I grind some way.
Hell yeah, shit. It pays the bills. You know what I'm saying? It does what it does.
That's right.
Hell yeah, but shit, it was nice bumping into you fellas. I hope you have a good night.
That's right, brother. You too.
Be safe. Yeah, not right now. No, you're not. Yo, what up? Yeah, you isn't. That's right. What up, though? How you doing?
Me, Elliot got water dripping out the city. Oh my God, boy, he got a Glock.
So yeah, here we go. Down the rabbit hole. What up, though? Oh shit, Rugrats.
I love black people.
Okay, bet. Do you
Fucking love black people, bro. I love black people. I fucking hate white people. Fucking white privilege. Black lives matter.
All right. I'm so glad I'm recording.
I'm fucking glad you're recording. Fuck.
Before he gets too crazy, bro. All right, what up? Why, hello. Why, hello. Welcome to the Cthulhu Cast. What up? Hello. So, disclaimer, I am recording for my podcast. So, what was your favorite Halloween costume you've ever had?
A monkey.
A monkey? Like, did you have a tail, though? If
don't
you didn't
know.
have a tail, it's no monkey.
No.
Karina, please watch your video for a second. I'm only on here for a couple more minutes. I'm going to just try to advertise this album a little bit more. I got 2 subscribers so far. Wish I could hear this. Oh, he's fucking mouthing lyrics to a song. Fucking boring. Get the fuck out of here. Better than a dick, though. What up?
Goddamn shitballs.
Yeah, those are nasty. What up? What's good with you, Huck? I like it. I don't know what the fuck it means, but I like it. It sounds like the sound before you smash.
And then we back.
What up?
What's up, Posty?
Shit, just fucking choking on my goddamn vape. Ugh. So how you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. How about you?
I can't lie. Today's a better day than almost most days. I dropped an album today, and overnight, in 24 hours, I did more numbers than my last album did in a month.
Shit, send me the album on the chat.
All right. What do you listen to? Spotify, YouTube?
I'm on iTunes, man.
Oh shit! You just have to look me up. Then I don't have any way to like look it up on. Wait, maybe I do. I don't know. Just type in my name on any platform. Dirty B with 2 R's.
Dirty B. What kind of music do you make, man?
Oh, hip hop. I produced, mixed, and mastered this whole thing. So, well, besides the song with Young Buck on it.
Who's Young Buck?
From G Unit? You don't know who Young Buck is? I'm surprised.
No.
It's the only famous feature on there.
I'm from South Africa. I don't know much.
Well, that's all right. To be honest with you, it's something that I'm glad I told you about because he's definitely worth cracking into. Even his new music's great. But G Unit, Beg for Mercy, that album was a big chunk of my childhood, bro. I listen to that shit every day.
Oh, where are you from?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Hell yeah, Detroit, Michigan, United States of Americas. America! Fuck yeah!
I'm in America right now.
Fuck yeah, bro. Where you at?
In North Dakota.
North Dakota? What the fuck? I may have smelled their air once. You know what I'm saying? Passing by there, but I ain't never stopped there. I know that. Is that to the left on the map or to the right on the map of Michigan?
I have no clue. I've only been here for 8 months now.
Oh, okay, yeah, shit. I don't know. Like, dude, Michiganders, like true Michiganders, we don't fucking go anywhere. The only reason I've ever been anywhere is because I rap. You know what I'm saying? I've been to Ohio, Massachusetts, Boston, or my bad, that's in Massachusetts. Rhode Island, New Hampshire, and New York. And barely was in New York. We didn't perform there. We just stopped there for a quick second.
Were you in Minnesota? Do you know where's Minnesota?
Yeah, I haven't been there yet, but I was right above it.
Okay, now on the left of Minnesota on the map, there is South and North Dakota.
Okay, yeah, now I know where they are. Because I always confuse those with the Virginias.
No. But it's my first time in America.
Oh yeah? How you liking it so far?
Weather's cold.
Yeah, I mean, you just caught us at the very... Oh, I don't know how Minnesota's weather is compared to Michigan, but in Michigan, you get from the very ass end of May until the very ass end of August, and then it starts getting kind of shifty after that. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's about, during the day now, it's about 50.
It is 63 degrees right now.
You see, I don't have the map on Fahrenheit. I have it on Celsius.
Oh yeah, see, I never, you know, it's kind of fucked up because they had like an extracurricular course for me to learn like the metric system and, you know, and all that shit, but I didn't. Or wait, yeah, that's the metric system, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I had an option to do that, but I didn't because I was a fucking retarded kid. Because I guess America's the only people that uses fucking Fahrenheit and inches and feet.
You are the only people that uses that.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Why did you even teach us that, dickheads? If everybody else is measuring shit in kilometers and fucking kilograms, I need to know that shit.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing. The first time I came here and the boss said to me, you should go take that thing and take it 400 feet to the left. And I didn't
400
know
feet,
what
yeah.
I didn't know what he was talking about.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. I mean, I guess when you live here, it's different because it's just how we're taught. You know what I'm saying? They gave us a ruler and they're like, there you go, that's a foot. Memorize that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, 3 feet is a yard. I'm like, all right, that's a weird measurement, but okay. Why isn't it 2 or 4? You know what I'm saying? Some shit that I could easily keep on doubling up.
It's like us, we know how big is a meter. So if we say go 3 meters, we know how big it is.
So, Where you're from, I take it. I don't want to say the UK because I know some people get offended as shit when you're not from actually the UK.
No, take a wild guess. I'm chilled with anything. I won't get mad.
I really suck at that, man. I have no clue. I don't even know, like, when I hear an accent, I'm like, okay, that's either Scottish or Irish. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fucking know which one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm terrible with that.
Tell your girl, your little daughter, I say hi.
Hey, Karina, say hello. She's over here playing with dinosaurs and shit.
If you can just take off my accent, where do you think I'm from? Just a wild guess. Then after that, I'll tell.
I want to say like fucking London.
Everyone says either the UK or Australian.
See, Australia, I would have picked up because I listen to a lot of people from Australia. That accent I'm actually familiar with.
You listen to Sticky Fingers and.
Of course, I listen to Sticky Fingers from Onyx.
Fuck yes.
Yeah,
Australian
bro, what?
Street.
He's
Australian
actually got one of
Street.
my favorite songs about women. Fucking that cheating song. He said, how you know if your girl cheating? Does she go out every weekend, freaking? You and her hardly speaking? She hang with hoes and I hate them tricks. Probably leave the club around 3, don't get home till 6.
I love that. Listen, I'm from South Africa.
South Africa, okay.
Yeah.
I would have never guessed that.
Yes, now we speak Afrikaans. I'm just on this. It's my first time using this app. Just here to improve my English.
Well, you're getting good at it so far. I can't tell that you needed any help, really. You know what I'm saying? I just thought you had an accent.
Nah. I just had an accident. What accident?
Hell yeah! Well, shit, you're doing good so far, man. I'm glad you're here. I hope you have a good time and fucking enjoy yourself, my friend.
Thanks, you too. I just took a screenshot of the name so I don't forget it.
Bet. Be safe.
Bye.
That's pretty cool. New citizen and stuff. What up? Yo, what's good, young? Hello, my friend.
God, that was dark.
I don't know why, but I don't. You ever like made a noise because it kind of feels fun to make? I guess. I don't know. Like, have you ever like mimicked an animal or something, and you just couldn't stop doing it because it kind of.
I do that all the time at work.
Yeah, well, that's me with that shit. I mimicked Batman one time, and now I'm like demon voice all the time. Where's the drugs? I don't know why, because like you never done throat singing, like
No.
You're like, I can't. I'm not the greatest at it. I'm still practicing, but like
Dude,
that
I sound
feeling.
like a dying cat. Like, so you know who Fetty Wap is?
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay. When I was younger, I used to make that like cacao sound or whatever he does.
Cacao. Yeah,
well, at work, when I'm working, sometimes when I'm on the pole, I'll randomly scream that out. And I do it when there's like people around, like on sidewalks or walking down. I'll scream and I get real scared and real confused. It's hilarious. They start looking around. No one ever thinks to look up.
Yeah, back in the day when me and my baby mama, before we had kids, we were just chilling. We used to have what we called the "fuck you Impala," because every time we got in it when we were like a little bit buzzed, you know what I'm saying, smoking weed and shit, we'd ride around, see people walking, and just yell out the windows in synchronization like "fuck you" and just drive off.
I do that to the college kids that walk down the road.
Oh, I'm talking about, it didn't matter who you are. You could be an 8-year-old or a 90-year-old lady. You're kidding it. Nobody was safe. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I get it, dude.
Dude, that is one of my favorite things to do with my partner, because I'm in a rap group called the Bearded Weirdos. And sometimes when we're at shows, like when we're just like, you know, we already did sound check and we just chilling in the parking lot, just smoking and shit. We'll see people walking past and just start clowning them in the car. You know, like they can't hear us, but we're just like, dude, look at this lumpy ass fat sack of dicks. You know what I'm saying? Look, fucking scruffy ass shoes. I bet you he voted for Trump. You know what I'm saying?
All the time, I do that to my work friends, man. I give them hell.
Hell yeah, just be talking. Oh, do I do that with my? If you, to be honest with you, you ain't good friends if you can't offend each other and have fun.
Oh, dude, we go way past that. So I'm a lineman, and all my friends are linemen. We work together. and it was I think it was either yesterday or it was Wednesday. One of my friends he was learning how to climb a pole. He's never climbed before, and we have hooks that sit on our feet, and that's what allows us to climb up the pole.
Yeah.
And he was still trying to figure it out, and I told him to give me his like leg because his hook was set off, and I took his hook off and I left him up there so he couldn't come down.
Oh, dude, I'd be pissed. I fucking am terrified of heights. Not really terrified, but I'm not fun. It's not fun for me.
I am. Jesus Christ. It scares the shit out of me.
Oh, dude, I used to roof with my dad, and every now and then we'd do some like 3-4 story houses and shit, and I'd be like have my feet on the very last kickboard, and I'll like look over my legs like, fuck that, bro. If I fall, I'm dead.
Yeah, no, I was fine with climbing, and then like it wasn't like 2 months ago, I fell off a pole.
Oh fuck.
Oh, dude, yeah, and then ever since, dude, it scares the living shit out of me.
Yeah, man, I'm not cool with it. Like, to be honest with you, I guess, like, roller coasters are a different thing, but I haven't been on one since I was, like, 13.
It's weird because I'm not afraid of, like, heights that I know if I fall, I'll die pretty much instantly. I don't care. I'll hang on the edge of them. But it's like the ones where, like,
you know what?
I may be paralyzed the rest of my life if I fall from here.
I kind of feel that first thing, you know what I'm saying? Because one time we shot a music video on this rooftop in Detroit, and like I kind of looked over the edge and I was all right, you know what I'm saying? It was like a 3-foot gap with a big stone thing to stop you from like getting all the way over there, but I was all right.
I think it's just like the fear of getting fucked up for the rest of your life.
Yeah, my cousin Kenny, or my cousin Ronnie actually fucking fell off of a barn and broke like every bone in his fucking body, basically.
Yeah, dude. I don't want to go through that, man.
Yeah, me neither. I'm already fucked, bro. I practiced martial arts for like 9 years.
Oh, yeah?
I was young, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't afford classes after a while. So we would just start, me and our teammate, or my friends that were in there, we would just fucking start practicing the moves ourselves on the grass.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I did Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for a while.
I so badly want to take Jiu-Jitsu because I think it'll probably help with my back. But I got a really bad back. Like, I can't walk for like 20 minutes before I feel like I'm carrying somebody on my shoulders.
I'm a little bit better than that. I know back in the day, the work that I used to do, it fucked up my back. So I got 2 vertebrae that are gapped open on one side, and they're pinching 2 nerves on the back side. And there's pretty much nothing they can do about it.
Same.
So
I got 2 herniated discs, and I have pinched sciatica. But the 2 herniated discs, they told me that if I get the surgery that they have to do, it'll like completely change how I live my life. So they're like, wait till you're 50. I'm 33, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I already can't do shit. I would like to like have some kind of mobility back.
Right? Oh. My knee. I'm supposed to have knee surgery. I've been putting it on for like 4 years.
Yeah, man. Sometimes it's necessary to just live. I don't know. My umbilical hernia repair was a little different. Like the first time, I was in more pain before my surgery than after my surgery. You know what I'm saying? But the second time around, I got it done liposcopically, and dude, it felt like somebody was just jumping up and down on my guts while I was asleep. It was terrible.
Oh, I know what you mean, dude. That's why I just put them off. I put them off. It's probably not good. It's a horrible idea to do what I'm doing. But
oh, it depends on how bad it is because, some stuff can get way worse if you let it go.
Oh, we'll see. Okay, so I used to be in the military, and then what I did, I dislocated my kneecap.
Ooh.
It was, yeah.
Medical discharge?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you go. That's the end of your story right there. Fucking, you got a blown knee, you ain't going on the battlefield.
Oh, hell no. See, that's the thing, I was infantry.
Yeah, so you're definitely not doing that job with a blown knee.
Yeah, I had to have it. Well, see, it was like 3 a.m. and we was moving through the woods, and we was like under mortar fire, and we was trying to get out of there. And this was just training, by the way, just so you know, like this, I'm not overseas. It's just.
No, you're good. Doesn't matter. My whole family does that shit. They wouldn't take me because I got Tourette syndrome and I was diagnosed a sociopath.
Shit.
Yeah, but, I'm actually who you need. Maybe not the Tourette syndrome part, but.
You get it.
Yeah, no, trust me. My whole family. Listen, I don't mean to get all fucking mushy. Don't have no sympathy for me,
good.
bro. But my mom, she stopped fucking with white boys after my dad, and my stepdad came around when I was 3, and he was I guess, dishonorably discharged from the military. He's in there he's in the Marines for 7 years, and a couple months after being shot in the top of his helmet, and it went in his head. Like, he has a big ass divot in his brain. And I guess like a couple months after that, he kind of just lost it and drove a tank through. Not a tank, but a big APC thing through his own fucking tents and shit.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so he got.
That should have fucked you up. I mean.
Oh, dude, he was fucked up. But the problem is, he didn't have anybody to take that on. He didn't know about therapy, so it was me. You know what I'm saying? So from the age I was able to walk until 13 or 14, every time I got in trouble, he'd either beat me like a grown man or make me do military exercises. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll give you an example. So, this is during that big power outage on the whole East Coast and Midwest when all shit went down. We were the only people with power, basically, because we had a generator. And he had me keep on going out and refilling it while they were asleep to keep the heater on. And I fell asleep with the candle burning too, playing a Game Boy I wasn't supposed to be playing. So that was the premise for this whole thing. So he wakes up because the heat went off and he is cold or whatever. He comes down there, beats the shit out of me, makes me fucking go out there and do that. And then this was about 6 o'clock in the morning, or no, the sun wasn't even up yet. Probably like 4:30 in the morning. And he came in and he's like, drop. Like, I'll tell you when I get tired. And he basically like was like falling in and out, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, falling asleep, but every time he'd wake up, he'd fucking say something at me. So I did push-ups for probably an hour straight, an hour and a half, and I'm like shaking. I couldn't do fucking shit. And he got his car stolen while he was doing this. Somebody took the car out of the driveway, so he took it out on me for like a whole week. It was like that. You know what I'm saying? And that was my everyday life. So, you know, when it came down time to join the military, in JROTC and ROTC, I had 89% marksmanship. I could do 25 pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? I was a monster, bro. And I built like a brick shit house. And like I had wings at 11. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, but I thought to myself, like with the way I was raised, bro, boot camp would have been a sleepover at somebody's house. You know what I'm saying? Like a pillow fight with the girlfriends.
I get what you're saying, but unfortunately, I wasn't like that. When I joined, and then when I joined, I ended up having to like build myself up from there because I was scrawny.
To be honest with you, it's kind of maybe I don't necessarily believe in God, but maybe I do. I don't know what I fucking believe anymore. But if there is such a thing, he probably stopped me because I'm sure you served with some of the people that have my tendencies. Like I do it now with all kinds of things in life, and I'm the first to jump. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's time to go, it's time to go. You know what I'm saying? We can't just fucking wait around and wait for somebody to fuck us up or fuck us over in business. You know what I'm saying? Time to make a move. So
hell yeah.
I would have been dead probably, or at least severely injured. I would have definitely took too many chances, too many times. My cousin Dave, very similar to me, but not a sociopath, and he just got out of his 18th year in the army, and he most of his time was in Afghanistan. So when that shit happened, I was just like, I had to call him, man, because you know he spent almost his whole life there, lost multiple friends there, trying to turn that place into something.
For nothing, too. That's what gets me. I always say that when you go in, man, it's mostly luck and less skill than people talk about.
It's a lot of know. There's lots of things you have to know. You have to know a bunch of fucking acronyms. You have to know a bunch of rules of engagement and law. Because, like, don't get me wrong.
I mean, there's that, but when it comes down to like the pure skill, like skills like it's a big thing, and it definitely helps get you through, you know, staying alive. But I think a lot of it comes down to luck. A lot of fucking luck.
Well, especially in infantry, it's maybe a little different for like a sniper. You know what I'm saying? Like, or somebody like that that has like a tactical position where they're like maybe doing drone strikes or something. Because I know with the drone, it takes two people. You know what I'm saying? You got one person operating the drone, and then you got another person lining up the targets.
Yeah.
Because I know somebody that did that shit for 15 fucking years. He said it's the most boring job you could possibly get in the military, but he probably has more confirmed kills than anybody.
Fucking probably. Now, those are stupid crazy. I can't even.
Dude, back before like, you know what I'm saying, YouTube was like super popping, I guess. I mean, this was like 2011 or something. When he first came back for his first like break home, he had snuck out a bunch of fucking footage from his drone. And it was like some cheesy YouTube video you would see now, but some shit you ain't gonna see on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It was like a compilation of him just annihilating people, and it's all to like some super fast deathcore music. Just I'm like, dude, this is giving me a panic attack. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Those things have saved my ass more times than I can count. So.
I can imagine, but imagine 5 minutes straight of just watching people turn into red clouds. You know what I'm saying?
One of my favorite things is when like an A10 would roll through. Jesus Christ, I love that thing.
They're probably quiet as fuck too.
A10's fuck? No, they're not.
And those are drones?
No, this isn't a drone. This is they call it a flying gun. It's the A10 Warhog.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, all right.
They literally like they don't even consider it a plane. You have to like get special certification to be able to fly it.
Hell yeah, bro. Shit, I'm hoping we will start working on some hypersonic shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure we are, man. I ain't been in a minute.
Bro, I don't doubt it, man. You know what? Listen, I was one of those people that when the Storm Area 51 shit happened, I was one of the few people I'm here out there like, I hope they pull out the 50 cal and just take all them Naruto running ass idiots out. You know what I'm saying? Like, secrets are secret for a reason.
Hell yeah.
We're safe. We still have the upper hand in most departments because secrets.
You're telling me, man.
Now there is some shit like, I mean, the NSA shit, I don't think it mattered that we knew, because we all knew already. You know what I'm saying? It didn't take, you know what I'm saying, somebody to fucking you know, like remind us with fucking evidence. Like, you know what I'm saying? We all knew that they're reading our shit and watching us on every fucking thing, because well before that, people used to tape up their webcams, you know?
Oh yeah.
So
dude,
I don't know. I don't feel like he should have did all that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, there's a lot of stuff, like, because there's conspiracy theories about this and that.
Of course, there always is.
But there's some stuff that's I'm sure that's so far that it's such like a kept secret that we don't have conspiracy theories about. So we have no general idea what's going on.
Right, like I'm not sure where you stand on this, but I've always, since I first picked up a science book, believed that there's life in the universe other than here. You know what I'm saying? There's billions of stars and billions of planets. But I was always skeptical about UFOs, right? I've always been like, yeah, even if they could get here, why would they come here, so on and so forth. You know, I had all kinds of questions, right? Till I saw one, and like I studied physics, you know what I'm saying? Like I know a little bit about science, and I'm looking at this fucking thing go right above our fucking heads, me and my boy Justin, and we are already looking in the sky. If we weren't, then we wouldn't have seen it. It had no lights, it made no noise, it was bone colored, and it looked like a very misshapen arrowhead, and it was like in our sight for maybe 3 seconds, like right above our heads. Made no noise though, easily doing 600-700 miles an hour.
Well, see, now is that some other like sort of life, or is that us?
That's a good question. I have a couple theories. I think that my dad has a theory that I can't see that it might, it's a possibility. My dad's theory is that people in the future have figured out a way to go back, and we do it as like a school trip. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, let's go back to 2020. It was fucked. You know what I'm saying? And just fly around or whatever. But I think that after seeing this thing, it just moves so differently than anything I think that we would have did. You know what I'm saying? So when I seen it, like, this is 10 years later. I've had plenty of time to think about it. And I really think that it might have been a drone from something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll get you.
Yeah, it's kind of sucks that I have to pull the alien card, but I don't think it's anything that we've done, because it was way faster than supersonic, at least, and it didn't break the sound barrier.
It would have to be.
So whatever it's doing, it's canceling the laws of inertia. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that's possible, but it's doing that. So yeah, no, it still fucks with me to this day, because it makes me like really think. Because when Bob Lazar was on Joe Rogan, man, I've listened to that same podcast like 4 times, and it's 3 hours long. You know what I'm saying? Just to like really gauge, like, I really want him not to be lying. And I don't think he is.
I get you, dude. Trust me, I get you. But you don't.
You ever see anything like that?
No, I have never seen anything like that.
Keep looking up. You might. Like I think it's rare that I seen it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was very surprising.
I have seen and I'm like, I know it's the military because like the other day, I live in a very small town where nothing happens. Period. Like,
Same. I moved from Detroit to the middle of nowhere.
yeah, I live in the back country of like nowhere, and it was I think it was this month for whatever reason. I was sitting outside. It was like a Sunday dinner family thing. Everybody was there. There was like 8 of us. And all of a sudden, this like noise started coming overhead, and everybody started like, "That's a plane." And I was like, "Yeah, that's a big plane." To look up, and it's a C-130, right? And it's flying super low to the ground. Like I can see the windows in the cockpit kind of low.
Huh.
And then it goes by, and I'm like, "That's sketchy. That is super sketchy." Which I know what they're doing. And if they're flying that low, they're doing a drop. They're gonna push something out the back of it. What it is, I don't know. But then not even like 2 minutes later, 3 what are they called? What are their names? It's the transport helicopters with the 2 separate rotors.
Yeah.
Chinooks.
Fuck. What are they called? Apaches or something like that?
No, those are Chinooks.
Yeah. Exactly.
3 Chinooks come followed behind it. Also flying that low, insanely low.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't know where they're going or what they were doing. They had to have been dropping something out the back of that. I just don't know.
Well, here's a better question. By the way, I should have gave you a disclosure a long time ago, but I am recording for my podcast, so I'm sure they're gonna have some fun in the comments with their UFO stories and shit. But
no problem, man.
So one of my things is I wonder if you were in just some random thing over, doing your thing in the military, and a UFO did land and crash or whatever the fuck, and you were like first person to it, and they sent you there. Would you tell anybody if they told you couldn't?
I would have to tell somebody. I don't feel like that's something I could keep to myself. That'd be too much.
Nah, man, I don't think so.
It's one thing to think it, and try to like believe it, but it's another thing to actually experience it and see it. I would have to try to tell somebody. Would anybody believe me? Probably not, because there's a lot of people in the world that just, they either don't care or they don't believe. But
yes, I'd actually think I would keep the secret. I think I would, as long as I was still in the know. You know what I'm saying? As long as you keep on telling me some more shit and I get to learn some more shit, I'm gonna be all kinds of shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know.
I get it, but what are the chances of that happening?
Very small. Very, very. Exactly. I don't even know if it's possible. I'm just saying, like, I think that all right, here's a story I heard. I highly doubt it's real, but just digging around and listening to some shit on the internet. So supposedly, like, this some place had some aliens there or whatever, and they were working on some technologies and shit, and they were trying to find people to help to do, like, certain labor shits, and they psyche valved all these different people, and they thought that they were fine, and I guess they like just went mad just looking at the things. And I always thought about that story, and I'm like, I actually, like, I love the Necronomicon and Cthulhu and all that shit. And, Cthulhu and Yog-Sothoth and shit like that, from that, basically they say you go mad just looking at the shapes of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, your brain would break just trying to fathom the thing you're looking at. And I can't imagine something that's standing upright would scare me that much. You know what I'm saying? I think I'd be able to do it. What about you?
It would just, I don't know, man, because I've seen a lot of crazy shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sure you have. Like,
I feel like
do you think that would pique your like, fucking, I don't know.
It would get up there. I don't think it would mess me up too bad though. Like, I've seen, I used to be an EMT. I walked in on a guy who tried to off himself and by cutting his stomach open. So when I walked into his house, he was literally holding everything inside of him, like his intestines and everything.
Fucking gangster.
I was just like, well, buddy, you're screwed. Sorry. I can't exactly do much here.
Yeah,
so,
throw some duct tape on it. Get him back to the hospital.
Throw some super glue on it, man.
Right. Fucking
That was
duct tape works everywhere.
That was wild. That happened like on 2 different occasions. Because there's another occasion that I went like, so it was in Alaska. I might tell you that right now, in the middle of nowhere, Alaska. This other guy done a similar type thing, except he shot himself in the stomach with a 7mm. So there was just like a fist-size hole, and I could see all the way through him.
Nice.
And I was like, buddy, you're also very screwed. There's not a lot I can do about that either.
Yeah, nah. You're like a femoral artery gash. You know what I'm saying? Like, put some pressure on it. We'll see. Because, you know, I watched Dr. Gunther, and they took an actual corpse and slit its femoral artery, and it took 3 minutes to drain every drop of blood from that corpse.
Oh yeah, dude. No, if you hit an artery pretty much anywhere, you're pretty much screwed.
Yeah.
I mean, you can
especially the femoral artery, because it's about as thick as your finger.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like as thick as your index finger, and I got fat fingers.
Well, see, the way I was taught, like some areas you can stop the bleeding, right? Especially it depends on like the wound and what happened, and etc.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you hit an artery, you're not stopping anything. You're just trying to buy yourself as much time as possible.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, bro. I don't even know how you would repair something like that. Like, I don't even know what they would. That's why the medical industry blows my fucking mind, man. Because there's some things I just like. I don't understand. I can't even grasp the threshold, let alone the precipice of their knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Of how to fix people.
Dude, it's insane. If you look into it, like heart surgeons, some crazy. It doesn't. If you look on the outside, it's not. It doesn't seem that complicated, but you get into it, man. You just go down the list of everything that can go wrong.
I mean, dude, I watched The Good Doctor, House. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to think that like shows like that, there's got to be somebody really like that. You know what I'm saying? Because every single spot in life, no matter what it is, there's a savant. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody that's fucking masterful at everything.
Oh, yeah,
even like smoking crack. There's a person out there that is so gifted at smoking crack, it'll blow your fucking socks off.
And that's insane to think about too.
Yeah, but somebody out there is, we don't know who he is. He don't even know who he is. But he can smoke more crack and not die and have so much fun that it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Then you got somebody else that can fucking, without a machine, dig into your brain, fucking do all kinds of shit and then put your skull back on and you're okay.
That's another thing. Like, the mind is just absolutely insane.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay. In 2 more years, take psychedelics. Then come back and talk to me about the mind. Like, dude, I used to be so like just rigid and fucking like non-open to anything. You know what I'm saying? I was an atheist. I had all kinds of problems. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't realize that it was therapy for me, bro. I took acid for my first time, and I was barefoot, and my feet were touching dewy grass. I was looking up at a fucking sky full of stars with no light pollution. I saw the arm of the galaxy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the colors around me were all fucking vibrant. All the edges of everything had multiple layers to it. The stars themselves had like a gradient around them, and every time I shift my head, it would change with me. I had this weird feeling after a minute of realizing that my bare feet are touching the bare grass of the earth. The earth's gravity is touching the universe. The universe is touching every fucking thing. I'm a part of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Everything's connected, man.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Right there, I've carried that with me my whole. And I've taken acid a few times, and I've learned other lessons. But that one right there, that one is different because I always picture myself as a person on a 2D surface, walking around living. I didn't really like zoom out to the marble that we live on. You know what I'm saying? Very often.
Yeah.
This one time I saw the universe. And
that's the thing. I don't think many people take a minute to step back and look at like everything as a whole.
Because you seem pretty chill. You don't have like much of an ego. I don't hear any like, I don't know. Like I usually call them how I see them. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think like you need repair as much as like somebody like me or somebody a little bit more cynical and shit would. But I feel like you would still have a better experience. You know what I'm saying? You maybe even better than someone like me, because you know what I'm saying. You're a lot. You just, like I said, you just seem like you got your ego in check. I'm a rapper. I can't have my ego in check. You know what I'm saying? I'll fucking stop being a rapper. It's literally like in the cards. But having a musical ego in your actual self, you know what I'm saying, how you feel about the world, that's a whole different story. You know what I'm saying? And you know,
my ego's like this, 'cause I mean, I've been put in place many a times. You know, with like I used to be in corrections, and now there's EMT and search and rescue, and I've seen a lot. I've learned a lot of lessons through other people's hardships, so I wouldn't
that's
have
a
to.
good fucking plan. Stick to it.
You know, like I mean, I could tell you many of the stories, and most of them not exactly good ones, but the ones you can find if you look deep enough, you can find pretty good lessons in.
You know, it's a fact that you find way more lessons in failures than you do wins.
Absolutely, man.
Shit.
You can't live otherwise.
I'm sure you took, you know, hand-to-hand combat. You should know some martial arts, and you know very well that you don't really truly learn something until you fail at it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know, if you keep on winning, you think you're Superman. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody's got to put you in your fucking place. And that's why I really want to take jujitsu, because that's another, you know, humbling thing, because it's fucking there's no like worry about real physical harm, besides unless you have like a heart condition or easily broken limbs or some stupid shit.
Yeah.
But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, like, you got me, tap, you know what I'm saying, and we just all have a fun time. And I wouldn't plan on taking it to competition anything. I'm too old for that shit.
I did. See, I went, but I do it. I'd love to get back into it, but I did it so I could fight. I wanted to go place to place and get matches and get my name up there. And
Like,
tell you
you're
a
still
story.
young enough to do that shit. I mean, if I could reverse my health a little bit, I could too.
I've broken every bone in my left side of my body, and most of my ligaments stuff have been torn more than once. So, like my knee right now, it'll just dislocate at random times, and I have to pop back in place and keep moving. So it's too easy for me to get hurt doing something like that. That's why I haven't. And if I do it, it would just be for recreational purposes.
Well, you know,
I'll tell you
another
story.
martial art that's on my list that I really would like to learn. Have you ever heard of Hapkido?
No.
Not Aikido. Please don't confuse the two. Steven Seagal's trash. But Hapkido. Because, all right, Aikido, the martial art that he practices, by definition, is a martial art that's used for an unarmed person to remove the sword of a person's sword that has a sword. Like, that's what the martial art was built for. Hapkido is a mastery of joint manipulation. Like, you ever seen those techniques where somebody will, like, flip a wrist this way and do another thing, and this person flies in the air?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, because I took Koguryu Ninjutsu, and we had a bunch of techniques like that too, but they're not nearly as intricate as Hapkido is. Like, I know plenty of stuff. I could show you how to break a few bones. You know what I'm saying? But the fucking intricacy of how Hapkido is it's nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, just look up a video of any kind of grandmaster doing a demonstration of that shit. Or even, what's his name? Chris Garland. There's this dude, he trains people in the special ops and shit. And there's just like this.
Before.
What's up?
I feel like I've heard that name before. I just can't remember where.
Dude, he might have came to your fucking shit, bro. Chris Garland, he's still to this day, I think he's 56 or something like that. And he's still like a bad motherfucker. Like, in the video, they have like military duct tape. They put it on him, and they have somebody else check it, make sure it's all right, and he just snatches that shit off. Like,
techniques for everything,
dude, he's crazy. Like, that's just military shit. Like, anyways, there's another part where he has a watermelon facing like weird way, and I'm not sure if you know this, but a watermelon's density from top to bottom is the same as the back of the human skull and the front of the human skull.
I do not know that.
Yeah, so it is the same density. It takes the same pressure that it takes to smash a watermelon that it does to smash a human head. So anyways, this man walks up to this fucking watermelon with his 4 fingers and goes, like, right through it, bro. That means, by the laws of physics, that he could walk up to you at the middle of a party and just start digging in your brain. You know what I'm saying?
I believe it, because, like, it takes the same amount of force to bite through like a carrot than it does your finger.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Nothing.
That's just crazy. That
I
is
feel
crazy.
like a carrot might be harder to break than a finger.
From what I've been told, it's the same. It takes the same amount of force.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. Because I've met some tough ass carrots in my life. You know what I'm saying? I've broken 3 fingers. The motherfuckers suck. You know what I'm saying? I think I vote for the carrot any day.
I tell you, I trained with Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. They were like a
Oh fuck! How
affiliated.
long have I been doing this? I might have to hold on. Let me double check my. Oh shit! Yeah, I've been on for an hour and 5 minutes. I can't wait to read these comments later.
You're gonna have fun.
Hell yeah! Well, I'm not gonna close it up just yet. This is a very interesting conversation. We go in places. You know what I'm saying? This whole fucking thing's for, right?
Right? Hell yeah, dude. That's why I'm on here. But when I first started, I got in there and I was young, and my ego was big in the sport, man. Because I was young, I was fit.
Well, that's another thing you have to have some type of ego for.
Oh yeah, you have to, otherwise you won't make it. But there was this old man, and I do mean old. Dude was like 65, but he was a monster. He was like 6'5", and we sparring. It was like sparring, and I was like holding back because I'm not a dick. And I was afraid I was gonna hurt the guy, and he started talking, and he was like, you're pulling your punches, and I was like, well, yeah, I don't want to hurt you. He said, you're not gonna hurt me. So I hit him, and we got into it, and this dude wrung my shit all over that ring.
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Absolutely whooped my ass. I mean,
that's an OG move right there, man.
I could not keep up with him for 3 rounds. I think we did I think each round was like a minute and a half, something like that. But for 3 rounds, this man absolutely fucking dominated me. I don't know how he flipped me on my head. I mean, dude was just ragdolling me.
Oh shit! When I was living in Southwest Detroit, fucking there's this dude G, and he was a Golden Glove boxer. He is making waves and shit, and we were all drinking together and shit. We were all like a bunch of people from the neighborhood, including him. And somebody was like, "Hey, Dirty, I'll give you $100 to box with G." I'm like, "Man, you crazy, bro? You know what? Fuck it. I can use $100. I'll fucking get punched." You know what I'm saying? I went out there. I did my best. You know what I'm saying? I think I lasted all of. I'm being very generous here. 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like, I traded a couple blows in him. You know what I'm saying? I landed a couple, fucking blocked 1 or 2, and then I had my hands like this, and I just seen a hand coming underneath my hands. I got hit with the meanest uppercut I've ever been hit with in my life to this day. And I've been uppercutted like 2, 3 times after that.
This is the thing about mixed martial arts. And I tried to help out the new guys that would come into the gym, because I'd done it for a while at that point. I've been humbled many a times by many a people. Like, there was this one chick who absolutely whooped my ass, and I never fought her again. She turned me into a pretzel. But the new guys that come in, fighting is, like you said, it's an ego, but it's like a good portion
at least. Maybe you don't have to have an ego, but you have to have strong confidence. You can't be a weak bitch in your brain.
You have to be able to trust yourself. But I mean, a good portion of it is psychological warfare.
Mm-hmm.
So I know there's this is gonna make me kind of flip. So Conor McGregor, right? I'm gonna go ahead and say 70% of his fighting ability was all psychological warfare. He talked shit. And he showed up on these conferences, ready to fight then, talking about fighting here and how he's going to just fuck people up. And that gets into their head. Like, what's that one guy he fought? Was it Aldo? He literally predicted that fight, because I remember right. He said that he was going to come in straight, head down, and he was going to move left and throw a left hook and end him. And there was so much shit talking. I think it got into his head, and it made him uncomfortable when he got into that ring, and he was tense up. He wasn't focusing right because he got into his head, and that's exactly what happened. He went head first. Conor, I think he was hooked. He moved left and hooked him, and I think it was one of the quickest fights in UFC history at that point.
See, I love Conor McGregor, but I knew I could have. I should have put money on it. I really should have, because everybody disagreed. I knew for a fact Khabib Nurmagomedov was gonna fuck him up.
Oh, absolutely!
I knew it. Sorry,
dude.
I got my daughter on check me on cussing mode, so she's like, "Don't say that."
Just an all-out machine. I mean, if you ever actually watched him practice, he puts in check every single aspect of it. You know, if he swings his leg around to hook in an armbar and that swing isn't absolutely perfect, he will go back and he'll redo it. And just that leg swing alone, which most people think that has no effect, you know, on the armbar itself. Like, how does that doesn't help? But I mean, it saves a lot of time and effort. It's like everything you do in there in the sport is has some rhyme or reason to it, and he's the one that checked every box. So I knew when it was time, there was no hope.
Yeah, man,
No.
fucking dude. You know, another one of my favorites, but he's a very shining example of this. But Chuck Liddell, Iceman, you know, after he got his first, like he got knocked out that first time, it changed him. His button was like easily pressed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it started making me depressed. I stopped watching UFC for like a year because of that. Like
Dude, it
I knew,
happened,
and you know,
bro.
I eventually later on I watched the highlights and shit. I'm like, damn, bro.
Like, well, let's go back to Conor McGregor. When he was a superstar for a while, man, unbeatable. He was the king, you know. And then,
Because
well,
he
who
fought
beat him first?
Gaethje like last year or whatever, didn't he?
I'm not
He,
sure.
he either
I
fought
stopped watching.
he either fought Gaethje or Cerrone, Cowboy or
So what was
whatever.
it? Yeah, he beat Cowboy.
Yeah, that's
in
who it
that.
was. Yeah, you know, I had high hopes for Cowboy in that fight, but
I did too.
I knew
But like,
Conor McGregor was gonna like do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he had was it just before that he had a questionable like 2 rounds. So you know what I'm saying? I knew he was gonna go in there and try to flex.
well, see, that's when it comes to ego. Is like you can't. That can't be your backup plan. You can't rely off ego because, like I said, he won every fight. He was unstoppable, talking town. He was making money. His ego was absolutely fucking massive. All right, and then he got beat once, and then he absolutely fell apart.
Yeah, no,
His
that
ego
happens
got
to the best
shattered,
of them, bro.
and he got dropped. He went from being 10 foot tall to being 3 foot tall, and every fight he went into after that, he was getting ragdolled.
Oh, dude,
His
you know
ass
what?
kicked
Talking
left and
about
right.
fighting is reminding me of something. Look, I hate the cancel culture, but there's something that I agree right now that should probably be canceled. Fucking the Mike Tyson fucking shit on Hulu. I just watched an interview with Mike Tyson today. He's not getting paid a cent for that. He didn't approve of it. They just did it.
No shit.
Yeah, so if you haven't watched it yet, you probably just shouldn't out of like shame. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been trying to spread the word on that one because the same thing with Dave Chappelle. When I found out he wasn't getting paid by them streaming services, I stopped watching the Chappelle Show, and I used to watch those every night to go to bed.
Hell yeah, I get what you mean.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a loyal motherfucker, bro. Even the people I'm invisible to that'll never know. You know what I'm saying? Like Mountain Dew.
Oh yeah.
They'll never know that I don't drink water. I drink Mountain Dew. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all I fucking drink.
Right.
Or,
That's like you know, he bled for every title. You know, you sacrifice a lot when you're doing in any kind of fighting sport or any kind of combat sport. Period.
I
So
agree.
and he was best of the best. I mean, personally, I like Muhammad more than anybody when it comes to boxing. But Mike Tyson, man, you know, he's got a wall of just like belts and titles and shit. So for him not to get paid for that, it's just disrespectful. I mean, the man gave a lot to earn those.
You click on something else.
I wouldn't watch that either.
All right, go sit down. No, not right now. Not right now. Just wait. I'm about to end this in a second. Okay. All right. You got your 2 juices right there. You ain't gonna drink either one of them. All right. Yeah. No, man. I'm letting her get her little You know, it's about to be 12 though. I'm gonna have to lay her down soon. But usually I let her stay up for a little bit. She's a baby. She ain't got no school to go to. But
right.
Fucking I got a plan, bro. It's been working really well. Let her get a couple of hours of the phone in, you know what I'm saying, watching her YouTube, bro. And then right around like 11, 12 o'clock, it's be like, oh, let me see it. Oh, it's dying. Oh, I'm so sorry. Just lay down. And then
start
out
winding
like
down.
a light 5 minutes later.
Yeah, that's not bad. I don't have kids, so I mean, I really don't know.
You know what? I was your age exactly when I had my first kid.
No, that terrifies me, man. There's a lot of responsibility for that.
Yeah, I got a 10-year-old right now, and he's cool as fuck, man. See, I don't get it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trashing myself or my baby mama, but neither one of us, like if you fucking put us in a math equation, you would never guess that our son would be the answer. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
I get what you mean.
yeah, we both have our own mental issues. It just wasn't, we were toxic together. But as friends, we're really good friends. But, when we were together, this was not okay. And,
Yep.
Braxton, my son Braxton, bro, he's a little Buddhist, you know what I'm saying? Like, every now and then he does a little, some things that shine through where you're like, yeah, that's kind of not cool. But, for the most part, like, he's got a warm heart, you know what I'm saying? He's got fucking all A's in school. Every teacher knows him. He's got, some friends. Most people are like, not like him because, I don't know, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? I had problems with, like, that shit in school, too. You know what I'm saying? My stepdad, I told you already a little bit, but he was a mechanic, too. So, I'd go to a school and I'd have, like, fucking, like, you see them knuckles? That's from bruising and broken knuckles. But, you know what I'm saying?
Dude. I used to box when I was in high school. I came in, I had like black eyes, and my nose has been broke like 3 or 4 times at this point, man. I used to go in and look like I got hit by a car.
My middle one, my middle finger knuckle is the worst. It was the absolute worst pain I've been in a long time. Fucking, I hit this kid in the very, like, point of his cranium at, like, just a perfect angle, and I missed the power, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't putting anything into his head. It was just all on my knuckle, and it chipped. Like, the tip of my knuckle completely, like, shattered, and it was just moving around in there for a long time. And then my pinky knuckle, I broke it twice in the same month.
Dude, that's messed up. I've shattered my hand a couple of times.
And the pinky knuckle was not on a human being. It was on an inanimate object. Twice, though. Fuck. And
I think it's my left hand. It's been messed up so many times. So at one point, like, I was fighting, and this was, in mixed martial arts. When I first got into it, I had a really, really crappy pair of gloves because I didn't know what I was buying, man. I bought, like, the first thing. It was those UFC gloves, right? Because that's where I wanted to be. And look, man, these guys